I do a lot of work with different organizations, whether it's nonprofit or colleges or camps, sponsored and grant-based type organizations. And I think the neat thing about a Business Professionals of America organization is that they allow a potential sponsor to be more engaged in the process of what's going on here. It's not about just slapping your logo on a banner or the back of a brochure or writing a check. It's about having a presence and an involvement, actively involved with the students. Quick example happened here today. The Marines are very involved, not only as exhibitors, but also as help in this organization. And two of the folks who are here in the Marines, a sergeant and a corporal, were on our leadership panel and sharing some of the reality of, okay, so now you think you're learning about leadership in this organization, and it's all well and good that you have 3 stripes on ribbons on your, but when it comes to actually pulling people together and working as a team, here are some of the things we look for. And so to get that perspective is unbelievably valuable. You could transpose that into corporate environment, nonprofit, any other organization that's trying to plant a seed within young people today so that when they get to be marketably employed, they're looking for the places to be. In the Marines example, they shared how many former Marines are now CEOs in Fortune 500 corporations. That got a lot of attention from some of the smartest students in the room, and that's just going to be something they're going, wow, now that's an experience I hadn't thought about getting, but I might now, knowing that that will better prepare me for the future. And so if you're in that kind of a realm, or you're a company who's interested in gaining market share, not just now with students, but also as they emerge into the workforce, planting that seed now, early in their life, is a very meaningful thing because you were there helping them learn more about what it takes to be a leader or be a business professional in the world. And when they fall back on who will I go to when I need help, it would be the companies that help them do that at Business Professionals of America. When a business decides where are we going to put our money, not just in terms of advertising, but in terms of increasing perceptions in the marketplace, the neat thing about BPA is they have a forum of the most engaged students in many times in their school who are really active in pursuing their dreams at a higher level. So those are the influencers, quote, in the marketplace. And as they go to college and as they get out of college and emerge into that marketplace to be employed and then move up, those folks have immense influence and abilities to activate relationships. And they're going to fall back on the relationships that they know and love. And those are the companies that help them reach what they were trying to do through Business Professionals of America. And so from a placement standpoint, or getting involved and integrating with an educational organization that's truly interested in the student and not just into aggrandizing some event, but in developing student leaders, this would be the place to put some funds and to activate those monies in your budget so that people and employees from your company can get involved in Business Professionals of America as judges, as panelists, as presenters, so that they're more involved rather than just slapping their logo on a brochure.